Maybe I won't get that warning this time. Anyway, so we're grinding some of our herbs, and now the store has calmed down a little bit. I wanted to show it to you and show you how I grind stuff in the grinder a little bit more, and maybe we'll have some time and we won't get set upon by customers. And Cheryl is training today, so she's learning how to do things for customers so that she can help, and that's pretty awesome. So I'm teaching her. Is it hard, Cheryl? Yes. She says, yes. All that essential oil stuff, pouring up stuff, all that stuff. Woo! So anyway, so I had to buy my rosemary. And, you know, if you already have something really good to grind, you could probably get it cheaper unground. And you could get your products cheaper. I didn't even look, but I bet you $1 companies charge more to grind it. And so if you bought it like, you know, and ground it yourself, then you would probably save some money. So I was at one of those discount places, like where they get Amazon and eBay returns and stuff like that. And it was called Bargain Center or something. It's a brand new store that just opened up here in Fort Payne. And so anyway, so they had a unit that looked just like this. It's a little boxy, not as rounded, but it was like this one. And I forget what they were selling it for. I can't remember now, but I remember thinking, oh gosh, I've got two of these. Maybe I should get one. What if one of mine goes out of service? Because we use one just for a cuma, grinding a cuma. We don't do anything but a cuma in it. We keep it on the pouring station. And then one we use for herbs and oats. It's gonna be loud. I bet that did it, but I don't know for sure. If you tap the top, and then when you're grinding stuff, when you open this, you see it's puffy. Can you see the puffiness? So it's really better. When I just put that little one bag in there and ground it, it didn't have enough puffiness. Oh gosh, that smells good. And but here it had the puffiness. So because there was more in there, so it's still puffy. So we'll let it be for a moment. Now, on the olive oil, okay, this is Maker's Mark. So I think this is actually Sam's Club. Okay, so I bought this rich flavor extra virgin olive oil produced in Italy, Spain, Greece, and Tunisia, bottled and packaged in Italy under Italian regulatory controls. And they tell me that this comes from an organic source, that they've checked it out, and so that's why they use this, and why they offer this. And I'd just been to the Sam's when I got back there, so I could have got it cheaper, I think, at the Sam's, because I think that's what this is a Sam's brand for their customers. But even so, I'm only paying like 27 cents an ounce from them. So if you didn't want to drive all the way into Chattanooga, or if you didn't have a Sam's Club membership, which I just recently bought, so let's see if the puffiness has died. Yep. All right. So I always take and do the lid. You know me, I'm very conservative about saving money and being careful. I had some people steal from us yesterday. I was on the phone watching the cameras, and we were sort of covered up, and Cheryl was in the back, and Bridget was at the CBD station, and a lady in about her 40s, and it looked like her 20 something maybe daughter or less, just started stuffing their clothes with our stuff off the shelves, and then walked right out the door. And I couldn't even get a hold of Bridget in time on the phone to call her to tell her before it was in a car and gone, because there was so many people in here. So Steve is here today working on our security system that he's fixing to put in, and we're putting in more cameras, so that I'll be able to see better. Yep. You will need to not be talking on the phone though when you're helping them on. Okay. All right. All right. So anyway, so we did that. Anyway, so I can't afford it because we buy everything cash, and I work really hard to give the cheapest possible prices on everything that I can as a small business owner, because they make us pay more than they do Walmart, you know. And so I don't make as much on each item that I sell that I've bought, and so it's harder for me, because like if you go to Sears, you know, they bought that dress for $2 and they're selling it for $80. And if somebody steals one, they've still made money. So, but for me, I don't have that luxury. So we're working on our security system today. And you see how I was tapping, and oh gosh, I need to go buy some fish and put rosemary on it and garlic and cook it, bake it in the oven with lemon juice. Okay. So there you go. And this makes a really pretty green with black specks. I'm not sure why it makes black specks, but it does. It makes black specks, which is pretty. I like it. It's a really light green. And I use it in herbal soaps. Alright. And then I am going to have to blow this out and clean it out. And this is the thing with this. You cannot use this with, like, wash it and then come back and just dry it out and use it again, because it'll be just enough moisture to make mud pies in there. Let me, yes, Steve?
I don't know what you want run first, if it might have a fire component or not.
Yeah, right over the rocks is where I want the first one, from the closet to right over the rocks. And I'd like it to be pretty high up, as high up as you can get it, like you did those others. Okay. And we've got that extender ladder that you can lay against the wall upstairs. It's upstairs though. I know. As soon as I moved it up there, now we need to use it all the time. Okay. So anyway, so I'm gonna take the heat gun and blow it out and see if I can get all of it out. I'll be right back. So I don't have a blow dryer. I don't have an air compressor. So now let me get the alcohol. Where's the alcohol sprayer? On the what? Where's the other one? So now we'll try some alcohol. And always paper towels right there. No, it's not paper towels. All right. Yes. We have those two more expensive ones that are hanging from that little girl. They may be, I think they're there on the glass counter. And then we have the bowl of pendulums that are $6.95. We got brass, wood, and there may be a stone one in there. You can show them to her? All right. Looks like the blade needs a little bit more work. And you might say, why clean it up? Why not just do that one in there? It's just a little bit of residue. Because I put on my label what is in my soap. And if they find something that's not in my soap, then it's trash soap. They have the right to throw it away. It doesn't meet standards. So I have to make sure I never do any cross contamination with products, oils, powders, soaps. If it's goat's milk, it gets a separate spoon. See, now we're nice and clean. And I can do some of my chickweed. And I'm going to show you what the chickweed looks like. And this chickweed makes a really nice light green. And it's not so expensive. It's affordable for that light green. And I don't make tons of money off bar number 11. I sell it real affordable online, and I keep all the prices down in it. And so the slippery elm just kept getting more and more and more and more expensive. I was making it brown, so I changed to the green. Anyway, so that's one of the things that I wanted to show you. But let's grind the carrots. Let's see if the carrots will go to a powder. I bet they will. How's things going, Cheryl? If you need me, holler. I'm just going to put one in there to start. Uh-oh, I forgot to clean my lid. And we've got classes coming up on the CBD. It's if you want to go see soapykisses.com. We also have an African black soap class coming up. I just put new classes on there. Fixing to have CBD bath bomb classes. We're going to have CBD pain balm classes. We're going to have all kinds of classes like that. This first one is working with everything I know about CBD. How to buy it cheap, where to buy it, all that kind of stuff. It's puffy, but I don't care. Okay, so we've not got it down to a complete powder yet. We've still got some granulars in there, but look at that. That is so going to a powder. It just needed to be stirred because there was so little in the bottom. I mean, lock this. You have to lock this or it won't work. And so now we could do goat's milk and carrot in a soap, and the carrot is so good for the skin, but we don't have to steam it with water. We don't have any liquid that the goodness of the carrots got into that we now need to put in our soap. You know, we can just take and do it just like we are. Let's see if we got powder now. Okay, I'm a-coming. Looks like we're going to have to quit going live because I'm swamped again, which is what's happening at the store. That's why I'm going to have... Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That would make a really pretty orange color in soap, too. And I think it still needs to grind a little bit longer. Isn't that nifty? So, this is going to so work in soap, in my opinion. Look at that. Oh, yes! Okay, so I was so excited to get that, so I've got to go. But I've got another video I'm going to do on a box opening, and I've got another video I'm going to do on another project that we're doing over there. So there are going to be some more videos today. They may be after 6 when we close, or they may be like after 5. We really slow down after 4:30, 5 o'clock, maybe this afternoon. So see you soon, guys.